how my life drastically changed being a Neville Goddard student, and all in the space of a couple of years. Hi everyone, I'm Natalie, and this is a coaching channel. I am a mindset and manifestation coach, and my aim is to deliver you all the tools and techniques through my authentic experiences to help you create a life you love, deserve, and desire, and to get anything that you want in your life. I've helped so many different clients over the past year since starting my business, and prior to that as well, when it's come to weight loss, loving their body, money, promotions, finding the job that they love, getting closer in loving relationships. And I've manifested so many things for myself too. And in this video today, I'm going to share with you my journey to manifesting and all the things I've been able to manifest and some of the techniques that I have used based on Neville Goddard. So if you are new to my channel or you've seen this channel before, please feel free to like and share this video or any of the videos on this channel, and subscribe. It would be great. I'm looking to get 100 subscribers. I've only had this channel since August, and I'm really looking to get 100 subscribers, and it would be great if you could all support me in clicking that subscribe if you like this channel, because when I get them, I will be on here with a glass of champagne celebrating a massive dream and achievement, and something I've been manifesting. So you'll be part of helping me with that too. So any comments that you make on these videos, I do respond personally. I do provide a variety of coaching services, from one-to-one coaching packages to email coaching, which is an incredible way, especially if you have quite an inflexible diary and can't commit to a particular time slot. And I do help clients globally. I do have a global set of clients as well using Zoom. So if you are looking to find out more, then the contact link for me is in the description box below, and that will take you to my website, which will talk to you about the services that I offer. And it will also tell you a background about my story too, so you can find out a little bit more about me there. Okay, so back to this, how I drastically changed my life using the Neville Goddard techniques and lots of other techniques as well, lots of law of attraction techniques, but specifically the Neville Goddard techniques in the space of 2 years. So I'm just going to start by sharing with you the variety of different things that I have been able to manifest in my life since becoming a law of attraction student back in 2014 and a Neville Goddard student 2 years ago. So I'm just going to use my list to tell you exactly what it is that I have been able to successfully manifest. Incredible holidays, dream holidays, traveling first class when I was told there was no first class seats available, and getting free upgrades. I have been able to manifest a salary increase, triple salary increase in the space of 12 months, taking me up to nearly £100,000 in the space of 12 months. I've been able to manifest working less and earning more money, receiving more money. I've been able to manifest the freedom of working from home. I was always tied at my desk. I've been able to manifest specific outfits that I have wanted for specific events. And even when the clothes were not available online or in the shop, I still was able to manifest the exact outfit that I wanted. I was able to get my SP back. I was able to change my self-concept. I was able to create a stunning figure that I love. I've been able to eat more foods and keep the stunning figure that I love, and have a stable weight. I've been able to have extreme fun with Pretty Woman shopping days, and constantly getting given free champagne in every shop that I go in. I've been able to obviously manifest physical body changes, incredible amounts. One thing that massively stands out that was so important to me is incredible amounts of love and kindness and generosity and support in my life, something that I'd never had before. Lump sums of money, the exact amount of lump sums of money that I needed to become debt-free and to pay for a service that I wanted. I have been able to manifest a couple of years ago. I was able to manifest just under £20,000 from a contract where I was told I would get nothing. I've manifested becoming an extremely successful mindset and manifestation coach. I can't even say it. Mindset and manifestation coach, and having a job of my dreams, having my own business, having my own successful business, and having 100% financial independence. So before discovering the law of attraction and Neville Goddard, this is what my life looked like. I had 3 jobs to make ends meet. I had a life full of unkindness. I had, I was bullied, I was put down, I was judged, criticized, you name it. I had that all in my life, from all walks of life, family, friends, work colleagues, you name it. I always had to struggle with money, even having these 3 jobs. And I was always counting the pennies and working to an extremely tight budget. And I think I had, after my bills were paid, I think I probably had a couple of £100 left, and that included food and petrol for the month. So yeah, things were pretty dire. And I was able to save a little bit of money because I knew how important that was. So I had a few grand pounds in the bank, and that did give me a little bit of security if anything were to happen. And yeah, basically life was hard. I was struggling. I wasn't particularly in debt. I'm quite good that way. I don't let credit cards get out of control or anything. But yeah, life was hard. I had dreams and I didn't know how to reach them. And I had an extremely bad negative mindset, really poor. And I allowed people to treat me as they wanted. And I didn't know how to stop it, except for hiding away and isolating myself. I didn't know how to stop it. Whenever I'd talk to people about my dreams, they would always say, your expectations are too high, or what you want is impossible, and lower your expectations. And it never felt right. I was thinking, well, I'm not asking for over and above what I feel was normal to have, and what felt natural to me. So yeah, so there was a lot of struggle going on in my life then. So I stumbled across The Secret, which was on CD. That's how long ago it was, back in 2014. A friend had lent me it. And I started listening to Abraham Hicks. And I didn't really understand exactly what it was she was saying or what she was doing. I didn't understand the concept of channeling or anything like that then. I didn't understand really the steps to manifesting. And to be honest, I just thought, this is just like, what is this, like Santa Claus, like something, like a fairy tale. But I kept listening to it. And I kept reading books, and I kept listening, and I kept listening. And a year went on, and to be honest, nothing changed. Nothing really changed for me. I was still in the same job. I was still struggling with money. I was still being treated not very well by people. Nothing really changed. I think I felt more positive more of the time, but like I said, nothing really changed. So it was about a year after I'd started doing the law of attraction that I was like, right, job has to change, situation has to change, I'm done. And Neville Goddard actually says, transformation comes in the form of a burning desire to change. And that's exactly what I had. And I remember sitting down with my boss and just saying, you know, thanks for the bonus, but that's not going to get me my dream life. I need to look for something new within the company. And he was really supportive and it was great. But I didn't know what I wanted to do. And I remember I was like, right, okay. So I remember thinking, well, this is where I am. And I know this is where I want to be. And I used to write so many different things down. And what I kind of didn't realize when I piece it back is that what I'd done was I'd broken everything down that I wanted in a particular job into five things. And because I was happy in my job and because I was happy with the people that I was working with, I was able to just let it go. So I knew what I wanted. I met up with a few different people at work. I did a bit of networking and I just let it go. And then one day, just at the right time, the right job came up and I was able to go from £30,000 a year to just under 100 in the space of like 12 months. And I had incremental, massive amounts of money coming in each month. Laughable. I used to laugh. So that was one of the most incredible things then that I didn't realize I was doing until that, because I hadn't really grasped the full concept of law of attraction. But that was one of the amazing transformational changes in my life. And that was through using the law of attraction. I just didn't realize I was actually using the knowledge that I had. I'd actually put pen to paper. I'd stopped reading, I stopped listening, and I started doing the work. And when I started doing the work and putting it together, that is when, and I let go, that was when I was able to get the job and the money. And I was able to, not only did I get the money, I was able to work less hours and I was able to be incredibly successful. And I was able to work from home with it too. So all these things I'd always wanted, I had. I stopped having to get up at the crack of dawn. I stopped having to work really, really late. I stopped being shattered. It was just an incredible time of my life. So when I found Neville a couple of years ago, even though I had done and been doing the odd affirmations here and there, I don't think I really fully grasped the concept of everyone as you pushed out. What you think you attract, what you believe will come back at you. And also regarding vibrational levels as well. If we're on a low vibrational level and we're not feeling good about ourselves, that is exactly what we're going to get back. So the first thing I remember learning through Neville Goddard was around affirmations and self-concept and changing the man. It was, he talks about kind of releasing the old man, and it's something like creating the new man. And so I wanted to release my old self-concept and create a new self-concept, because my old self-concept, the negative one, I was getting reflected back by people, and it was so hurtful. It was so hurtful. Little tiny things some people would say, and it would just be such an ouch. And I wouldn't have dreamt of saying things like that to other people. But, you know, I didn't realize that I was actually attracting that because of how I felt about myself. So one of the major changes that really, really helped me was changing my self-concept and using the affirmations and changing my mental diet. And any time the negative thoughts would come in, I'd listen and I'd say, no, I am amazing. I am pretty. I am successful. I am talented. I am capable. I am popular. Everybody loves me. I am loved and accepted exactly as I am. People adore me. People love being around me. I started to create a better feeling about myself and a positive feeling about myself internally, which then reflected back externally. So why is it that we struggle to manifest when we see other people manifesting what appears to be quite easily? Why is it that I struggled to manifest in the first year of understanding about the law of attraction. But then since then, I've been able to manifest fairly freely and easily. And the answer is because in the first year, I just listened and read and listened and read. And I listened and read again. If you want to see your manifestations showing up, you have to do the practical work. You just have to do it. Now, I was always a very diligent student, always somebody that wanted to get great grades. I enjoyed doing homework. Yeah, I was a little bit of a snob. But I enjoyed, that's what we used to say about kids that, or SWAT even, kids that just continually studied. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing the homework and I enjoyed getting good grades. I did the work. I put in the work to get the good grades. So if you want to, and by the way, this is really common. This is so common. I know so many people that tell me that they go and see a coach, that they have a therapist, that they journal their feelings, that they, but they haven't changed, and things in their life haven't changed. Everything is still the same. In fact, it's probably worse because they don't do the practical work. They read and read and read and read, just like I did in the first year, but they don't do the work. You have to do the work. And after that first year, just look at what I've told you, the story I've told you since 2015, you know, manifesting the new job, the loads more money, working less, all these stories that I've told you about. You know, we are constantly manifesting, but if you want to consciously manifest specific things, then you have to learn to do the practical work. It's the only way you are going to be able to get the things that you want. And you need to find the tool and technique that really works for you. Now, for a long time, I mean, still now, I find it when people say, you know, go into your third eye, and I'm like, yeah, you know, with my eyes closed. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, but I find it a bit confusing. I had a time where I couldn't visualize. I just couldn't see. I couldn't see things in my imagination. But so I would do a lot of writing intentions and I would feel that way. So all we're trying to do with any technique when it comes to manifesting, consciously manifesting, is you just want to think about the feeling of what it would feel like if you already had it. And then getting on with your day, letting it go, surrendering, knowing that it's done. You've asked, it is given, it is done. Get on with your life. Let it come to you easily. The things that we struggle with the most are the things that we hold on to because we don't believe or trust in the process that the universe is going to deliver. And it does. We just have to let it go to do that. And I struggle with that still sometimes, you know. I'm human. We all do the same thing. But yeah, so if you're struggling with things showing up in your life, ask yourself, are you doing the practical work? Or are you doing the reading? Is it time for you to do the practical work now to get what it is that you want? Because you, like everybody, deserves to be able to manifest your dream life, whatever that looks like. So again, I'm just going to ask the question, are you ready to dive straight in, to consciously manifest, to do the work, to get the life you love, deserve, and desire? If you're not sure where to start, then start with this. Write down what it is that you would like to see show up in your life. You know, whether that's about your body, whether that's about your weight, whether it's about finances, a job, career, a business, a house, a car, a holiday, a loving relationship, more friends, a better social life, whatever it is. Just write it down. Just write a list of things that you would like to have in your life, that you would like to show up in your life. And that is an amazing starting point. And then what I always say to my clients, and it does work really well, is next to each thing that you've said that you would like to show up, think about how it would make you feel if you had it. What words could you use to describe the feeling of that if you had that thing right now? And that's always a great place to start. And like, you know, you've got books as well that you can go back to, and YouTube channels that you can listen to. But like I said, when a technique shows up, give it a go. Like I said, it may work, it may not work, but you will start to find the things that work for you. And if something doesn't work for you, that's okay. It's okay. If it doesn't feel comfortable, then that's okay. You find another one. Also, because you can do this on your own, but if you need that extra bit of encouragement, you need that hand holding, you need, maybe you've got some limiting beliefs as well against the things that you really, really want, and holding on to some past patterns, I am available to help you too, to guide you and support you. And I do offer one-to-one coaching sessions. I have a variety of different coaching packages, from email to one-to-one sessions to intense courses, and the contact details are listed below. So I really, really hope that's helped, and encourage you to, if you've been somebody like I was for a year, stop the reading and start doing the work. And that's the only way you're going to consciously manifest the things that you want into your life. And yeah, that's it. If you like this video and this channel, like I've said, please hit the subscribe button. Like I said, I'm really looking forward to getting 100 subscribers and sharing a glass of champagne virtually with you all to say thank you for all of your support. And yeah, feel free to like, share and comment, and all the comments will be answered by me personally. So take care, everybody, and I look forward to seeing you soon.